Hello and welcome. Today we're going to have a quick look at Pet Simulator 99 at the game passes. I'm going to do a quick tier list, give people an idea of my opinion on which ones are worth buying, which ones are not worth buying, which ones you should look to buy in the future depending on what it is you actually want to achieve in the game. As you see, I've already got a few of them, so there are definitely some that I would recommend, and based on me purchasing, some that I would probably not so much recommend anymore. But again, it's my opinion. It's not worth a lot. I'm new to the game, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Now, obviously, everyone's experience is different. Everyone's experience can be their own. Mine personally, again, it's just my opinion. I'd love for people to learn something from this. I don't want anybody, spending and wasting money on anything. Money's a commodity that can't just be thrown away, especially not if you're living in the UK at the minute with the current crisis that we've got going on. We're going to start with magic eggs. Magic eggs being a bonus chance of hatching golden and rainbow pets from any egg. Now, it's 1,200, which is fairly expensive, but it is honestly probably one of the best passes you can buy. When I say this, I don't say it lightly. I've tried, I've got 50 hatches on my character at the moment, and I was barely getting anything golden, barely getting anything rainbow. As soon as I bought this pass, it shot up quite considerably. So it is definitely worth doing. It's amazing for when you're doing the quests to try and get yourself leveled up. Hatch question mark pets. Literally with 50 hatches, I can go up there, click it once, hatch 5 pets that are needed for the quest, and that part's done. I'm going to put magic eggs personally. I'm probably going to put it in an S tier, to be honest. It's a really good game pass. The cost of it to me doesn't come into it when you're looking at what it actually offers you in the game. Next, we're going to have a look at plus 15 pets. This is pretty obvious. It's you get 15 extra pet equips. 375 Robux, doesn't cost a lot at all. 15 extra equips are very helpful in the early days. So if you do have some early Robux and you are looking to get started and kick off your Pet Simulator 99 experience, it's definitely recommended. It's not quite an S tier, probably an A tier. Mid game, it doesn't really do much because you're always going to be struggling to farm diamonds. Late game, it really excels because once you've got yourself a few huges and exclusives, you're gonna notice quite a big difference between having them extra 15 pets compared to what you're capable of buying, especially once you get to about 70-80 pets, because it costs about 1 million plus per pet afterwards. So you really, them extra 15 pets do come in very handy. Huge hunter, significantly more luck hatching active huge pets, no rebirth required. In the current event, that is definitely going to help. Current event being that you're effectively hatching for your clan. So your current event will give you a leaderboard and hatch the most active huge pets from the best egg. As you can see, Dollar is currently a little bit in the lead. I say a little bit, it's probably quite far in the lead actually, because it is quite painful to hatch these. I've not hatched a single huge yet. So to have 93 is doing quite well. That is probably the only place that I'm going to say it's ever going to help. I mean, it's 3,250. It's very expensive. And unless you're trying to hatch huge pets and you're going to farm to only hatch, I don't recommend it. It's way too expensive. It's in the equivalent of dollars, $40. It's stupidly expensive for something that that you're only going to use. So I'm going to put that right at the bottom. We have now auto tap, which is you automatically tap breakables. 350. It's a decent price. As from what I've heard, your pets get a bonus from it, which means your auto tap goes on to your pets and they do more damage. Whether or not that's true, I can't say. Personally, I like it, I use it, I'm sticking it in A tier. It's not expensive, I've got it myself. So then we're going to have a look at daycare slots. 625 Robux allows you to send 10 more pets into daycare. Now, if you are a everyday player like myself, this can be worth it because you do get more items, you do get more diamonds, you do get better rewards. But something has changed within the last update or two, because I had pets where I was sticking in 20 and I would be getting 70 or 80 luck. Now I can stick in 20 of the now I can stick in let's just say 20 witch cats, and I'm only getting like 35. So something has changed somewhere. I don't know what it is that they've done, but it is a good update. Definitely recommended if you're in there a lot. Like, if you can honestly say that you play the game a lot, it's definitely worth having a look at. If it's not something that you're going to be daycaring literally as and when things are expiring, I wouldn't bother. Honestly, it is fairly expensive for an average player, so I'm going to put that in a probably a C tier. Next, we're going to have a look at plus 15 eggs. 625 Robux. Again, you get the option to hatch 15 extra eggs at a time. I'm just going to say straight off the bat, I'm not going to beat around the bush on this one. I'm putting it in D tier. Personally, hatching 50 eggs at a time is quite adequate. I see this the same as the huge hunter, unless you're actively trying to get huges, which you can see the top clans have been trying, and there's not a lot of huges actually hatching, so the chances must be astronomically low. I'm not going to recommend it to anybody, never. When it comes to any luck-based opening in this game, at the minute, never to anybody. I'm sorry. Ultra lucky, better luck with all eggs, and it stacks. Now, this gives you a bonus increase on the chances of pets that you can get. Doesn't affect huges. This is just the standard pets that you see in the egg, not the current active huges. Now, I did buy this one under my son's recommendation. It costs 800. Yeah, 800 Robux. It helps when I'm trying to get a decent stat pet to be able to go towards my farming when there's an update. But in terms of is it worth it now? Probably not. I'm going to put it in C tier. No, but I'll put it in B tier. It at least deserves a B tier because it does give you more of the higher chance pets more often than not having one. So it is well worth it with that. But otherwise, it is, again, it's quite expensive. You see, if you look at the dollar equivalent, it's $10. Then we're going to have a look at VIP. Now, this will give you a VIP mine, which is effectively just an area where you can go and farm your own gems in the game. I'll quickly show you what that one is. Come across here, you get the VIP area right here. So you get a free gem area, and you get your VIP rewards. The VIP rewards you get, usually you get 3 of these gift bags and about 1,000 to 1,500 gems on occasion. And as you can see, this is my auto tap pass farming for me. So yeah, VIP, you get that little perk, so you get that nice little area where you've got your diamonds available to farm, and it gives you an extra couple of benefits as well. Extra benefits can be quite nice. You get the axolotl hoverboard, which is this one. So that's unusual. I don't know what it is about axolotls in this game, but yeah, it's a hoverboard. You get a VIP booth. You get a gift every 6 hours, which I've already mentioned. You get a VIP next to your name, and you get 10k diamonds. Now, for 400, this is quite worth it. Just for the bonus every 6 hours, I'm not going to lie, it's 1500 robot, sorry, 1500 diamonds and 3 gift bags every 6 hours. Again, if you're a regular player, it's definitely worth it. If you're like you log in once a day or something like that, I probably wouldn't say it's worth it, but I'm definitely going to put this up there in the A tier because I do like it. I'm on enough to get a good probably 2 to 3 chests a day out of it, where I'm just pop back to the computer and grab my chest and then pop off again, sort of thing. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. Next one we're going to have a look at is Auto Farm. Auto Farm is 175 Robux and it basically leaves your pets in the area. What you see there, where I just left this area and then went over to VIP, and then when I came back again, all my stuff was just basically sat here waiting for me. This yellow box that you see here, Auto Farm, if I turn it off, walk out of the zone, you'll see that my pets all come with me and they stop attacking things. If I go back into the zone, turn auto hatch on and leave, or auto farm, they will stay there. All my stuff will stay there for me. Now if I drop a magnet flag, you'll see that the stuff that they get would actually come with it. Can I find the magnet flag? There they are. Now if I do that and walk away, effectively the flag seems to suck everything up and I still get it. You see my diamonds, you can't see them going up effectively, but there you go, up here you see the diamonds are still going up. I'm getting item rewards and I'm not picking them up myself, but that's only last 5 minutes. Now that's where this pass is good. It is very good for doing your quests, so when you're going down trying to get your rank up and you want to pop off and just do some potions, or you want to pop off and do some enchants, or go and open some eggs and leave your pets farm in the last zone to do breakables or chests or comets or whatever quest comes up, it is very handy for that. Now I use it all the time, probably just because I've got it. If I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't even notice, but I have it, so I use it, and I probably couldn't live without it. But I am annoyed with it, I can't lie. When I bought the pass, it was effectively day one because it's cheap. 175 Robux. I had a couple of hundred Robux. You see, I don't have very many. I've only got 155. I had I think it was a premium pass renewal or something like that. So I had a few Robux in my account. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get it because it's going to come in handy for when I'm doing my quests, according to my son. So I bought it, but I bought it under the influence that it was like this. Now this is a cached page of Roblox's webs, as you see here. So Game Pass, ending 491, Auto Farm. This is what the icon used to look like. Coming soon in Pet Simulator 99. Pets stay in the area on command. We have that here, no problem. Coming soon. Pets pick up coins and drops for you. So the pass was effectively, from what I'm understanding, going to have magnet built into it, rather than having to use a magnet flag. Now, why this was removed, I don't know. As I said, it was somewhat annoying that stuff like that you've paid physical money for can just be removed and you can't effectively do anything about it. So that did annoy me. But on a whole, for the price, it still is worth it. But just kind of keep this as like a lesson to learn that, you know, they can and obviously have changed what they want that pass to do. So that can happen on any of these passes. They could turn around and say, right, we don't want to offer rainbow and golden, we're going to do just rainbow or just golden or something like that, and then just split them in half, and then, you know, people that have bought it may end up without this now S tier one. So yeah, it's a difficult one to take, but it is still an A tier because it isn't expensive, it is cheap, and it is very handy for when you're doing your questing. And the last one we've got is just standard lucky. Standard lucky gives you better luck with all your eggs. 275 Robux, again cheap. I'm going to put it in with the other lucky in B tier. I'm going to say that If you're hatching for stat pets to be able to boost and bolster your team, 100% go for it. If you're not, don't bother. Just leave it. Not worth it. If you're happy to go and buy your stat pets, yeah, don't waste the money. But that's me. This is my tier list for the game passes. My experience, as I said, I'm new to the game. This is my son recommended me to play this. I highly recommend anybody to play it, but be aware that there are quite a few things. Obviously, the game is designed for profit, from what I'm experiencing. So yeah, bear that in mind when you are spending any money. Don't waste it. If you've got a little bit of money and you want to pass, see if you can live without it for a little bit till you can afford it. And if you can't, don't stress yourself to get it. Everything that you can achieve free to play. It just takes longer. It's a grinding game. That's the way it's been designed. That's the way it will stay. Yeah, just take that into consideration when you're actually looking at your passes. So that's me, as people have been calling me Roblox Dad. This is my first video for Pet Simulator 99. There will be many more to come. Thank you for your time. Have a lovely day.